Welcome to Elder Care Conversations, where members of the Kimbrough Law staff talk to experts in the senior care field to share information that every family caregiver needs to know. Today, attorney Kimbrough joins Gayla Zoes, an independent elder care investigator, to talk about what happens when people fail to plan ahead for the elder care journey. Kim, you've been doing taxes a long time. What is the most common tax strategy that you see from the people who walk into your office?
The worst thing to do is the parents who are afraid of the nursing home taking my house. So they give the house to the children. Probably about 80% of the people that come to see me about their parents, they are going to do that or they have already done it. And that can create some major problems.
What happens to someone like that if they end up going to an attorney or a CPA or some kind of a tax professional, I use that word loosely, who doesn't understand the ins and outs of Medicaid? What are the risks?
Well, let me tell you a true story. This really happened here in this office. A lawyer who had a local lawyer, well known. He's a real estate lawyer, but he prepared deeds so the father would give the home to the children. He had bought the house 30 years ago. He spent $50,000 on it. So now it was worth, when they came to see me, it was worth $800,000, okay? So if they were to sell it, they would have $750,000 in capital gain, which would about $150,000 in tax out of their pockets. So what I did, the father was living at home, and so I suggested they put it back in his name because they were not going to let him to go to the nursing home, and they had enough money to keep him at home. Put the house back in their name, in his name, and die with it. And they did. So we transferred the property back to the father, and he died. And then right after he died, they sold it for $800,000, and they did not have to pay any tax on it. Saved them $150,000.
That's incredible. So does the average elder law attorney have that tax knowledge?
I would hope that the elder law attorneys know that. They should. But most of the typical lawyer does not know that.
Thank you for joining us for Elder Care Conversations, where members of the Kimbrough Law staff talk to experts in the senior care field to share information that every family caregiver needs to know.